अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज हम EDUA 501 का MCQs का पार्ट 2 स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। इसमें हम लेक्चर 37 से लेक्चर 45 तक कंप्लीट कवर करेंगे और इसके साथ ही फाइनल टर्म प्रिपरेशन के लिए तमाम MCQs आप तक पहुंच जाएंगे। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। Effective information sharing mainly takes place between families and schools. Both parents and teachers possesses valuable information about the child. Teachers should inform parents about the child's academic progress and classroom behavior, both A and B. Parents can provide teachers with information about the child's home experiences and personal needs. Sharing information helps teachers better understand the child's strengths and needs. Information about a child's health is especially useful for providing appropriate support. Regular information sharing can help identify learning difficulties and behavioral concerns. Effective information sharing strengthens trust. Information about a child's interest can help teachers plan suitable learning experiences. Parents should be viewed as important source of information. Sharing information about a child should be two-way. Teacher-parent information sharing can reduce misunderstandings. Information about family circumstances may help teacher understand the child better. The main purpose of sharing information is to support the child's learning and development. Effective information sharing creates a more coordinated support system. An advocate is a person who supports rights and interests. Families can advocate for their own children and other children as well. Parents who advocate for children should be considered friends of the school. Families, teachers, and administrators benefit from working together. Effective school-family partnership requires frequent communication. Not all parents wish to participate in the same role to the same degree. Not all parents wish to participate in the same role or to the same degree. Schools should provide involved parents with training and support and encouragement. A dedicated phone line may help families deal with emergencies and sensitive issues. Teachers should communicate with families about homework expectation and grading policies. Families should be informed about their right to access school records. Families should be notified promptly when children have academic difficulties or behavior problems. If a child does not arrive at a school, the family should be notified immediately. A family handbook may include policies on discipline and absences and parents and student right. Family input should be obtained when developing new policy or new programs. Families may be represented on committee related to curriculum development and school accreditation. हमारे इस हैंडआउट के मुताबिक पेरेंट्स का जो राइट है ना वो ये है कि उन्हें अपने बच्चे की तालीम और कारकर्दगी के बारे में कंटिन्यूसली आगाह रखा जाए, किसी भी मसले से बर वक्त मुतला किया जाए, स्कूल की जो न्यू पॉलिसीज हैं उनमें उनकी राय ली जाए और उन्हें स्कूल की कमेटी और जो डिफरेंट पॉलिसी मेकिंग स्टेप्स हैं उनमें नुमाइंदगी दी जाए ताकि वह स्कूल के अहम फैसलों में अपना किरदार अदा कर सकें. Communication materials help the schools keep parents informed. A common written communication resource is a newsletter. Newsletters may provide information about school events or educational activities. Progress reports are mainly used to communicate student progress. Parent-teacher conferences provide direct communication. During parent-teacher conference, participants may discuss strengths and challenges. Effective communication should be regular and clear. Modern school parent communication may use email or online portals. Mobile applications can support quick communication. Written notices are a form of communication material. Communication resources mainly strengthen parent involvement. School website can provide parents with updates or information. Face-to-face meetings are useful for detailed discussion. Communication with parents should support student learning and educational partnership. The best communication system usually uses multiple appropriate methods. Responsibility means fulfilling duties and obligation. A responsible person understands the consequences of actions. Responsibility helps develop discipline and self-control. Taking responsibility for one's action is called accountability. Giving children age appropriate tasks promote responsibility. Responsibility can help children become more independent. Completing homework on time demonstrates responsibility. Parents can develop responsibility by giving suitable duties. Schools develop responsibility through classroom rules or assignments. Teachers can strengthen responsible behavior through positive reinforcement and role modeling. Responsibility contributes to character development. A student who accepts the result of personal actions show accountability. Family and school are important institutions for developing responsibility. Responsibility should ideally be developed during childhood. Responsible students generally manage their duties more effectively. Social development refers to the development of social skills and relationships. Social development helps children become productive members of society. Strong social skills help children establish friendship. Which factor affects social development? Family environment and peer relationship. They both affects on social development. Parenting style can influence social development. The child's first social institution is family. Children first learn many social values from family. Schools provide opportunities for cooperation and teamwork. Group activities can develop leadership and communication skills. Peer groups help children learn sharing and cooperation. Understanding another person's feeling is called empathy. Peer relationships may contribute to social identity or confidence. Positive environment generally promotes healthy social development. Negative peer experiences may include bullying or exclusion. Children with peer difficulties may need intensive social skill coaching. Social interaction occurs between two or more individuals. Social interaction involves communication or mutual influence. Social interaction is considered a foundation of society. Social interaction helps people form relationships. Interaction can support children's language development and emotional growth. Working together towards a common goal is cooperation. Striving against others for the same goal is competition. Adjustment to differences is called accommodation. Opposing interest may result in conflict. Learning is largely considered a social process. Students learn through interaction with teachers or peers. Collaborative learning emphasizes interaction. Discussion can improve students' understanding. Social interaction allows people to exchange ideas or experiences. Interaction based learning generally encourages participation. The process of learning society's norms and values is called socialization. The basic mechanism of socialization is social interaction. Communication is a central element of social interaction. Effective communication can reduce misunderstandings. Schools provide interaction through classroom projects or classroom discussions. Positive social interaction can improve confidence and emotional well being. Social interaction in school helps develop social competence. Miscommunication can create interaction challenges. Teachers should help children develop communication skills and conflict resolution skills. A positive teacher student relationship requires teachers to avoid favoritism. Teachers should create an environment where questions and answers are valued. Which should teacher avoid? Threats and punishment. Teacher should avoid threats and punishment. The four timeless elements of teacher-student relationship include consistent communication, emotional safety. A strong teacher-student relationship supports engagement and belonging or learning. True equity considers disparities in technological access and access to literature. Moral development involves understanding right and wrong. Moral development guides ethical behavior, which is a moral value. Honesty. Moral development contributes to character building. Schools act agents of moral development. Moral values can be promoted through school rules or daily interactions. Which value involves treating others appropriately? Respect. Which moral value relates to accepting differences? Tolerance. Teachers influence moral development mainly as role models. Students often learn moral behavior through observation. Teachers should demonstrate moral values through actions and decisions. Moral education helps students develop a responsible citizen or ethical citizen. Moral development is supported by schools and family and communities. Fairness, honesty, and responsibility are examples of moral values. The broader purpose of moral education is to promote responsible social behavior. इसके साथ ही हमारा EDUA501 के MCQs का सेकंड पार्ट यहाँ मुकम्मल हो जाता है और इसके साथ ही तमाम लेक्चर वाइज MCQs कंप्लीट हो जाते हैं फाइनल टर्म प्रिपरेशन के हवाले से। मुझे उम्मीद है कि ये वीडियोस आपके लिए बहुत यूजफुल रहेंगी। अगर आपके कोई सवाल हो, कोई डाउट हो या आप कोई फीडबैक देना चाहें लेक्चर्स के वीडियोस के हवाले से तो जरूर आप मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में बता सकते हैं। चैनल पर नए हैं तो सब्सक्राइब करना हरगिज ना भूलिएगा। मेरे वीडियोस को अपने फेलो स्टूडेंट तक, वर्चुअल यूनिवर्सिटी के डिफरेंट प्लेटफॉर्म्स तक पहुंचाइए ताकि आपकी तरह बाकी स्टूडेंट भी इन वीडियो से अपने फाइनल टर्म की अच्छी प्रिपरेशन कर सके। मैं इंशाअल्लाह ताला अपने नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ जल्द हाजिर होंगी। तब तक आप सब अपना बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा। अल्लाह हाफिज।